Welcome back, everybody! This time around, we're gonna actually see if we can get in here, and it kind of looks like we probably can, maybe? I don't know. This is looking like a jump and a half for sure, but let's make it happen. Let's see if we can do this.
Not this way, I guess.
You're kidding me. There's no way. You can't actually get in there then? Hold on, I gotta try that again. There's no way. That actually seems very accessible to me. It really does. Come on, come on.
Not this way, I guess.
What is this? Just a random invisible wall. You can't go this way, man. That's against the rules. I like that Alpha's saying that. Makes me think there is actually some kind of invisible wall in the way, and I really can't go that way.
Not this way, I guess.
Alright, whatever. You know, I thought I'd give it a shot. I thought it seemed like, hey, we can maybe go that way. We can maybe make that jump, probably. That'd be so cool, but I mean, it doesn't work. Unless I'm being dumb, it just doesn't seem like it works. Alright, well, I guess we're done side questing for the day. I have no idea where to get rice at the moment, so I'm just gonna have to hope I run into it.
We made it here in one piece.
I'm just gonna have to hope I run into it on our adventure, I suppose, and we can just go ahead and deal with it then. Maybe we can find something here, though. Probably not. By the way, I apparently found my first astral mass level 4 off screen, I guess, so I figured I should just make note of that. It was in that little mountain area that we were just in a second ago. So I guess those can drop there, apparently, if you're ever wondering about that. Oh, well. Whoop-de-doo. Got any rice? Bruh. I'll just buy... What was my criteria? Was it to buy 1,000 golds worth? Or was it 2,000 golds worth? I'll be honest, I have no idea. I'm just gonna do this. Boom, 50 rice. Smartest purchase I have ever made in this entire game so far. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. You just can't go wrong with that.
It's that ingredient.
Wow.
Yeah, the one for the...
Yeah, the one for the recipe.
How's this?
We brought some food for you. Is this enough? Whoa, you're so generous. Thank you. That'd help a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my family secret recipe if you like. Lucky you can't really see her eyes, honestly. It's kind of weird. Curry recipe. Curry roe, made from various spices, poured on top of rice. The strong, spicy aroma and flavor make the rice feel that much more filling to eat.
Great!
Oh, this sounds delicious. Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Doesn't look all that hard to fix either. Hey. Hey, Kisara, if it's really that simple, will you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're actually interested in making food, not just eating it. What does it matter to you? I just like to put someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
It's that serious. Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you've got. But promise me you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training. Deal?
What?
Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes.
Captain. Oh, boy.
All right.
Now we can begin your training.
Right.
See some freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well.
Really?
We sold all our freshly caught fish, though. What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior? Excuse me. No, ma'am. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Huh?
What? Oh, dang, she's being ferocious.
All right.
Well, does that, transition necessary? Good. It looks like you have everything we need. Now we can dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. Dang, she'd be taking orders. It's all finished. So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Guess I've got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. But I thought he didn't have taste receptors because he can't feel pain
By the
and
by,
stuff.
Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Jeez, trying to turn the tables that quickly, I see. Well, that was interesting, but anyway, I guess it's time to do some main story again finally, at long last. Are you the Blazing Sword? She looks just like the person we just helped out, I swear. Are you the Blazing Sword of Caligula? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand?
That
Yeah.
Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Probably.
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dahna. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Este Luvah Forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Yeah, gotta get some rest. Well, I mean, we have rested a few times, but still. It's technically not canon that we actually rested. Shion, you okay? You kind of glowing a little bit. Or you were. Scary. Spooky.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
It said go back to your room. Didn't it?
I will when you do.
I was kind of half looking at it, so I didn't see it completely.
Have it your way.
Hey, that's copyrighted
Sure.
slogan.
The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
He didn't say I will.
What was all that about?
It's really weird when the subtitles are inconsistent with what they're actually saying. It's really weird to me.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Este Luvah Forest. Next time, pay attention.
What if he doesn't like paying attention? I mean, do you ever think about that? I don't like paying attention sometimes. It's not fun paying attention. I'm trying to think of somewhere we could go real quick. Because I think we could end up going... You just saw that. We could get our livestock going. I think we need to go take care of that real quick. And I think we can only take care of these guys, if I'm not
Quite the little
mistaken.
adventure we went on.
Alright. Manage the ranch. Horse meat. Give me more horse meat. I just want lots and lots of horse meat, okay? It sounds pretty good. Alright, anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get back to Niez. Back over there, and let's get out of here. So where are we going? What direction are we trying to go in exactly? There's basically two directions. I feel
Quite
like
the little adventure we went on.
I feel like that's not the way to go. Or is it? Is this the way to go? Oh wow. It is the Valley of the Four Winds, Mahag-Sar. So was this right?
Got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
I even thinks this is bad. He probably really hate Calaglia. Anyway, the Valley of the Four Winds.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag-Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth-Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Well, that's true, I guess. A rock formation.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Looks like Xenoblade X
Oh
now.
yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dahna's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed?
Is it?
Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Dahnans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Never forget the perfect brother, because the perfect brother is definitely pretty awesome, no doubt.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Whoa.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
And he'll never get the chance to tell us, obviously. Unless we can just magically get spirit channeling in this universe, but this is an Ace Attorney. This is Tails, dang it. Hello, random dead dude. Wait, no, I know who this is. Oh, frick, it's him! It's Gordeno! Oh, it's the foodie again.
Yes!
I remember you. You're that young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met in Menencia. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe on your travels.
Very nice.
I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase, son.
Is that so?
Shion, who might this fellow be? This is Gordeno. He travels around Dahna in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
A fine request to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Doralim, kind sir. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Wow, the Doralim, Lord of Elder Menencia. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, how is it that you came by the palace's top secret dish? ...
Hey!
Oh no, I didn't get to read that. No. Right. This time I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could I ask you to bring those to me? I mean, I guess if you really want to go back, I guess you could just go pause on the frame that got skipped or whatever. Because, I mean, it was up there for a tiny amount of time. It should hopefully be pausable if you want to read that, but I don't know. I swear, this controller's not even that old, but I swear it's having an issue with its A button where it, like, multi-taps sometimes for literally no reason. We have what you need?
Sure.
If that's all you're looking for, we got it right here.
Nice work.
In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you fine people can cook it right away.
Oh?
Wow, this looks surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparation up to you then. Oh yeah, cook it right up.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes.
Oh, look at the beautiful dish. It smells just as divine. Now let's see how it tastes. Excuse me. ...
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is.
What?
Really? I assure you that I followed the recipe for this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Taste it for yourself and then tell me you're still confident in your concoction here. Alright, down the hatch it goes.
I don't believe this.
See what I mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it?
All right.
Wait a second, I see a small warning affixed at the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Should add fruit juice for flavor.
No.
Young miss, did you process only the lettuce, even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons as well?
Sure.
Oh, come on, who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now.
Lesson learned, Shion. We'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more. Jeez Louise, Shion. Follow the instructions, man.
Yes.
Very well, let's take it from the top. ...
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite! Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
You still don't sound all that enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mahagsar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Menencia. Combination of fruits and vegetables, it reminded me of Dahnans and Renans living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed. I shall be sure to drink it as so, to ensure the precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Actually, one more glass before I leave. Health drinks. We got a vitamin smoothie? What that said?
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Kisara's regimen.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
I have no idea. I wanted to go back to the inn, actually, because I wanted to go... I probably didn't need to go in there like that.
I think...
Let's see. Get in there and travel. I want to go check out those new things we had, because I kind of forgot to go look at that curry that we got earlier, and then I wanted to check the vitamin smoothie, too. Because why not? I don't think it was that one, was it? Was it like a difference? Maybe it was. Elemental defense up. Was there another curry? Marble curry bun, I don't think that was it. Maybe it was just straight up curry then, I don't even know. Rice, potato, beef, pepper. Wasn't that what we needed for that thing? So maybe that was it. Alright, well either way, they raised defense and elemental defense, so nothing too crazy. I don't know. I mean, there is like one more place we need to go to. I want to check that out, because I don't really know where we're supposed to go right now. I'm kind of assuming it's the south way. It's probably good to check this out first, though, before we write it off. Oh. It's locked. Alright, yep. Makes sense to me. So that leaves really only just that way to go, so that's the way we gotta go. Time to go! Time to fly!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Hoodle! Hoodle, 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 hoodle. Oh, there's 3 ways to go. Oh my gosh, no, don't do this. Don't do this, man!
Can't get out of this!
Don't be so dodgy, man. I will freaking kick your butt if I have to, you know? Ooh, you get your butt kicked, then what do you do? Ooh, reflexes are gonna be so happy about this. Why are you... Didn't I already trip up all 3 of these things? I thought they were all involved in this. So they're still like this then, huh? No element. Alright, stalagmite them. Air pressure! There you go. I was literally about to use Alphen's thing right when he died.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Weapon crafting material, delicious. Peach gel, so good. Absolutely fantastic.
Somehow, things are even worse outside
Red
the city
saffron.
than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Interblade greatly erases elemental defense when used. They're extremely potent. The plant itself is only rarely found in the wild. It's nice that we found it in the wild, since it's so rare.
Here I go.
I don't know why, I thought you said hi, Hoodle, instead of hide.
Stay calm.
Hi, Hoodle!
Provide assistance.
How are you, Hoodle? Hi! Hi! Hello! Hi, Hoodle! Hi, Hoodle! Hi, 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 hi. Just say hi like a million times and you're like, whoa. So cool, man. Take some of that. Wait, I'm confused. Is Alpha just... Why is Alpha constantly getting his freaking boost charge? That's so OP, man. Alright, you can take some of that, I guess. And boom!
Could have been worse.
Could have, I guess. Could have. Everything could always be worse, no doubt. That's why we're here to fight some Archer Hawks today. We're gonna make them feel the pain. And be like, oh my gosh, no, not like this. Oh no. No, the combo, rip the combo. I really want the combo to keep going, so that way you just be like, yeah. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You will cross us for the last time. Alright, you can have some of that. You can have some of that. You can have some of that. Oh, yeah.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
My exploits
so
are bearing
broken.
fruit.
6 keen gigafangs. Now wait just a darn minute. Hoodle, Hoodle, I see you. Ooh. Retro sunglasses, sunglasses with large, prominent lenses that harken back to older, simpler times.
Look, Hoodle.
I was gonna say.
One of your buddies.
Alright, well, more sunglasses for us to check out, I guess. I mean, they still work, but I mean, these ones just fit so much better on him, honestly. They just work. I can't get over how good those are on him, actually. Okay, that doesn't work for him. I don't know. I mean, these sunglasses are way better than the retro sunglasses, personally. They just look cool on everybody. Alright, anyway. That's alright, I guess. But the regular ones are still better, though. And that's a fact. Here you go. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, yeah, we got to, like, topple them or something. Take that! Boom! You can have some of this power. Whoa. Alright, good stuff. Oh no, rip combo. I really want to keep that combo going so that way we can just kick some butt here. No. Yeah! Wow! So far we're not really doing a good job at hitting everything else. Whoa, rip combo again. Yeah, where are you going? Just kill him. Thanks. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was amazing.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
I don't know where this way goes, but I want to go this way first. What awaits us over here? A fishing spot? Oh no.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Another Hoodle Hoot? Hoodle Hoot 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 Hoot. Hoot 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 Hoot.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belongs to the Dahnans.
Because the Renans are just as racist as the Dahnans, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I get it. They don't want to use it because they hate him. It's like, ooh, he's so bad. We're so much better than you. Why would we ever use your stuff, huh? Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. Should be another 2 wolves.
Certainly not.
There we go. Hey, double kill. Let's go.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
That's what I call being defensive about your equipment, of course. Okay, someone thought that seems suspicious, but I guess there's nothing back there. There is some lemons on that tree, though. Obviously, I gotta grab some lemons, of course.
Coming through.
Suppose we could do a little fishing before we call today's episode off. I don't know, just a little bit of fishing. I don't want to do too much fishing because I mean I feel like fishing is just—it feels like a little bit of a waste of time, honestly. But I'm not averse to doing at least a little bit. How much did I use? Well, I used 3. Oh wow! I did not realize I used that much. Prepare yourself to die. We will kill you now. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. What? How? Now you're dead.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
People say that?
Who says that?
I think I'm getting stronger.
Again, the subtitle was just wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong! I guess probably is not the time to be going in the water, honestly, but oh well. Rip our combo. Our combo doesn't need to exist any longer now, does it? Hello there, inhibitor crystal. Only level 1 inhibitor crystals, though. Like, do we really need those at this point? I don't know. I really have no idea. We'll just get back on land and not worry about it, I'd say. So looks like there's a connecting path right up there that would lead up here. I'm not sure where all this really goes. Oh gosh.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
No. Ah, whatever. I wanted the conversation to finish, but thanks, Zoogles. Trying to figure out what to press at that moment, but it just wasn't coming to me at that moment. And then you're gonna go down. Just gonna beat you up right now. Gonna spam some air pressure in your face. Very nice. Yeah, get on your knees, darn it. Lord Dohalim has spoken. So get on your leg, or get on your knees for the Lord. Oh. The Lord and Savior of Menancia. Whoa. Whoa. Dohalim's cool. Whoa. He's gonna die. Oh my gosh.
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
The Rindo Special? Eh. Sure. Honestly, I still agree with what I said before, though. I think the victory quotes in this game are a lot more lame. I feel like adding animation to it adds a whole lot more to it than just simply saying words. I mean, I've said before, just look up any old victory quote compilation from the older Tales games, especially the more recent ones. They are so much better with the animation. I mean, maybe older games like Symphonia maybe don't have too much animation from what I remember. So maybe you're not missing out too much in comparison to Symphonia, but compared to newer games like the Exilias, the Berserias, the Zestirias, actually, did they? No, they did. Yeah, Graces. All those games, they had like special victory quotes animations, and that's what you miss out on when you get rid of the victory quotes. You just you just have the words only with no animation. I mean, how do you feel it? You don't feel it anymore. It just doesn't feel. It's not the same, and that's why I wish it was the way it used to be. But I digress. Thanks. I was so caught up fishing, I didn't realize I was about to turn in bait myself. Sea bream, a fish noted for its hard scales and firm meat. Some people in certain regions fix it for celebratory occasions. Where did I get my rice originally? Was it from someone who was down on the ground or something? Goddess of Kindness. Ooh, more Maxim AG. So I haven't really spent her points, but I'm just gonna be
Wonder
lazy.
just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
You just do, man. You just do. Alright, let's save. I need to see what's up with this thing. This thing kind of looks like a giant Zoogle. And I think there was another one down there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Mm-hmm. Alright, what's the deal? Creepzilla?
Little help.
I mean, it's big. Certainly not boss big. It's like sub-boss big, though? Not sure what to think about that, honestly. Okay, there's nothing really special about him, though. But since they're like this, that probably does... Wait a second. Wait a second, he's just like that one freaking boss that we did fight back in Menancia. He just hides himself. Interesting, though. But either way, this one should be able to get defeated via knockout, right? Since it's not an actual boss. Once you get his health low enough, it should be able to get knocked out, I think. Yeah, this thing acts just like that boss, though. That's so weird. Very different. Alright, okay, you're missing. Stop sucking, Dohalim. You gotta be better at this, man. You don't feel so good. Why not? You feel good. It's okay to feel good. Burn to the ground! I don't see its meter even building up. Are we able to beat it like this?
You'll find no mercy.
I would think we would have been seen that by now if that was the case.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Okay. Freaking Ringwall to die, huh?
Behold!
Whatever, we're fine.
Tectonic vision!
Just smack him with the Mystic Art, which didn't do that much damage, honestly, but you know, hey, that's pretty cool too. I don't see the meter charging up. This is kind of disappointing, actually. And now I'm paralyzed, because yay. Ugh. Stop trying to heal me. I don't need heals.
That could easily be fatal.
There we go. I remember to stop you. You think I didn't remember that?
I'll show you just how strong my arts really are.
Yeah, this is not building up at all, though.
Not in your dreams.
Can't get out of this!
Oh, yeah, here we go. Boom. Come on, Rinwell. There we go.
Here. Let's see how you
Where
handle
you get your over limit, though. Like, you better use your Mystic Art. Not dead, though. Oh, man.
All yours, Kisara.
So we have to finish it off like this? I'm not sure what to think about this, honestly.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
That didn't even give us...
hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
That didn't even end up giving us a lot of EXP either, which is kind of sad. How long it took to kill, you'd think that would at least given us a little bit more SP and EXP, but... just oof, I guess. Just oof. What can you do when the game doesn't oof like that? You can't really do anything. I'm literally out of freaking stuff. I mean, there's a camp down there. I guess we might as well just go to the camp, right? I mean, is there any point to messing around with this guy if we don't need to? Probably not. I'll run around you. You don't need to pay attention to me. I'll just run around in circles. Rest of the camp, and we'll be good to go.
I hate camping out.
Oh, shush, Shion. Alright. We can make a new weapon for Dohalim to enhance his dark arts. Oh, we don't have too many things we can do, though, is the problem. Those use the lizard fins. Yeah. That's something alright. Let's also use lizard fins. I don't see the issue with using the lizard fins, just the problem is, though, I don't want to be in a situation where, I don't know. I'm just picking one. I want to get all of them. So I want to kill all of them and get a bunch of lizard fins and be like, yeah, lizard fins, woohoo. Are we... Okay, they're not done yet. Alright, let's camp. We should rest, yes, please. Absolutely.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
Time to steal them. Counting the party's gold.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even
She
after
didn't
all
say
this
two
time, you still have
in the
no
subtitle.
real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
She didn't say that very dramatically compared to her skit portrait there, but the Earth Master Core. It'd be funny if at the end of that skit it was just like, you lost half your gold. Like, oh, okay, that's great, thank you.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahnan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Bruh. Not like that's his fault, you know? Anyway, cook before resting? Nah, we don't need to do that, right? Excuse me. Right? Nah, let's not do that. We'll not cook before resting. Law was the one that was on our list. Rinwell just popped up, apparently. Let's do Law first.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
You are now closer to Law.
See you guys tomorrow.
Ah, yes, being closer to the Law. Then you can have unlimited power.
Feel
Wait,
pretty
what?
Refreshed after that sleep.
Yeah, that would be good anyway.
There's something in the water.
Oh, like I said, let's do a little bit of fishing real quick and we'll call it an episode. This has gone a little long today, but I wanted to get some
Where
fishing
should
done.
I cast my line?
Right over there. Reel in. Reel in. Reel in. Reel in. Ooh.
I've got something.
The fish is on. Frick! No, wrong button! Okay. Okay, we're good. 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 Nice, got him. Take that, you
Anybody
fish.
could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Damn, Bass, it's not even new. Oh, I was really hoping that was gonna be new. Okay, how about you? How about a hard shake? I was gonna say, this is the guy who doesn't want to get on my lure at all. No siree. Good. Good. Oh, no, you don't. No. No. Gotcha. That was easy. That was too easy.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Damn, Bass
Could've been
again.
worse. At least you caught something.
You think they'd let someone else other than her do the fishing? Like, didn't she teach everyone else how to fish? So why don't they ever get a chance to do it? I want to see Dohalim fish. That'd be cool. Let's see. Buy, sell. I want to sell stuff because I want to see how much a fish would sell for. So I'm gonna catch one more fish and we're gonna see what that sells for. Just to kind of get an idea. I mean, I'm sure obviously some fish are gonna be worth more than others, of course.
There we go.
So it's going to depend a lot on what the fish we're even catching is in the first place. Very nice. Very nice. Almost caught him. Almost caught him, and he's caught! Dan and Bass, come right here.
Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say it went pretty well anyway. Pretty solid. Alright, get out of here. Let's see what it sells for. We can sell this for a whopping total of 400 gold. Wow, so good. So good. Alright, anyway, everyone. I think on the next exciting episode, we'll just go ahead. I honestly may consider just exploring this off screen. I'm not sure if I should or not. We'll see, I guess. I mean, this doesn't even look important. This isn't the forest either. This is just a random lake. So, maybe I explore this off screen. On the next exciting episode, we'll go ahead and... Oh, excuse me. We'll go ahead and get back on the main trail of the... Akfotal Hills? Now, did we go there? Or did we go there? That is a real question. Maybe over there since there's a camp? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out soon. Maybe next episode, perhaps. See you later, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout-out to the Tier 4 and 5 channel members. Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Menthy, and Meister Papala. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available for all Tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you all later.